I have been an active member in the NAACP. I've been chair of the Education Committee. I have also been assistant branch secretary. Currently, I am the branch secretary of the NAACP.
Very good. Pastor Walker, let's have you to give us some information. I think that our audience certainly is familiar with you, but they may not know this young lady that you have with you, and explain not only your background in education, but say something about Bailey.
Okay, Dr. Haynes, well, again, thanks for allowing me to be on your show this morning. My name is Pastor KWalker, born and raised right here in Nashville, Tennessee. I attended the public schools here in Nashville. Pretty much everybody been around know my story, you know, that never didn't complete high school. I actually got kicked out of all the public school systems in the state, in Nashville, Davidson County. But went in the Navy at a young age 17. I went into the military, went into the Navy, and when I got out of the Navy, after serving a short period of time there, didn't serve out the full term of my enlistment there. I was kind of one of those characters back during those times, and got out of the Navy, went through OIC, Opportunities Industrialization Center, and got a GED through there. From there, I went to Tennessee State for a while. All the time I was addicted to drugs, all during that period of time in the Navy, and all through my time at Tennessee State University. I wanted to be a fashion designer. And that didn't pan out either because of my drug addiction. But I come here today and I got my little granddaughter. This is my granddaughter, Bailey. Bailey's story is unique in and of itself. On March the 24th, 2015, her mother was murdered. My daughter was murdered here in a domestic situation, and we've been taking care of her. My wife and I have been taking care of her, raising her and her brother. She's 3 years old, her brother's 4. And this is my little princess right here. And she's going to grow up to be a powerful young lady, and that's what we're here today to talk about, you know, empowering the Nashville branch of the NAACP so that we can ensure that there's a voice out there for the future of our children. You know, she's important to me, and her and all of my other grandchildren, she's very important. So we got to do that, empower the NAACP so that we can have a voice for the people out here, especially for our youth.
Very good. And of course, what we'll do, Pastor, is to take our first commercial break, and then we'll get back and talk about, with you and Dr. PShinault, talk about some of the aspects of the NAACP. And we'll be back with our audience following this very, very short commercial break. Segment, and this is 8-minute segment, and so whatever you want to talk about, this is you know, I'll introduce the show again, and then we'll and this 8 minutes, you'll have about 4 minutes, and we'll try to put Pastor, give him 4 minutes, and just start off and take about 3 minutes, and then we'll give him 3 minutes and come back and let him close us out.
Clock.
Okay. No, well, you just
yeah,
just
that's
you know,
fine.
just, yeah. Okay.
Say it all. Say it all.
Thank you, and welcome back to the second segment of the show for today. We're talking to Dr. Tallulah PShinault and Pastor KWalker and his granddaughter, Bailey. And we're talking about empowering the NAACP. And Dr. PShinault, let's see if we can pick up during this second segment to give you an opportunity to say something about the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People that you would like for our audience to know this morning.
Well, after giving such a long or a trail of information regarding my education, I would like to state and really explain why I'm here. Not only to talk about the empowerment of the community, but also to talk with the community about some things that I would like to see happen at the NAACP. I'm currently running for president of the Nashville branch NAACP. Why? Because I would like to see a new image, a new focus in our branch. In terms of empowerment, one of my important platforms is voter registration. I think today, with everything that's happening in the election process, that African Americans, in order to be empowered, need to vote. We have always needed to vote, but it is incumbent upon us today to get the vote out. As president of the Nashville branch NAACP, I plan to have a voter